A revocable living trust. What is it, and why does someone need one? A revocable living trust is a will substitute. Typically, with a last will and testament, you're specifying who you want to be in charge of your estate, the executor, and who your beneficiaries are. Unfortunately, a will has to go through probate to be effective, and this typically takes 1 to 2 years to probate and costs thousands of dollars. A revocable living trust does the same thing as a will, but it does it without probate. So after someone dies, whoever they want to be in charge, which is the successor trustee, will handle all the affairs of the trust, and you can avoid probate so that your assets can go on to your legitimate heirs, whoever you have listed in the trust as your beneficiaries. All this can be done without probate, and typically to administer a trust takes not 1 to 2 years as probate does, but only 1 to 2 months, and typically there is no cost on the back end. So people who are trying to avoid probate, the time and expense it takes, usually get a revocable living trust. Once your trust is set up, then you can start transferring your assets into the trust, such as your home, checking accounts, savings accounts, investment accounts. Typically, the things that are not placed into a trust are retirement plans, 401ks, 403bs, and IRAs, and typically most people do not put vehicles into a trust. IRAs and retirement plans can have beneficiary designations, typically first to your spouse and then secondarily to your children, and vehicles can have beneficiary car titles, or there's an alternative abbreviated probate method, which is a simple form filed at the local Department of Motor Vehicles. This can avoid probate. So for anyone that has any significant assets, certainly if you have a home or savings and investments, a revocable living trust is something that you would certainly want to investigate and see whether it's proper for your financial situation and your family.